Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories.
Hey friends, welcome back to the channel and happy Vlogmas Day 9. Can you believe we're already 9 days into the 12 days of Vlogmas that we're doing on this channel? Actually, I can believe that because this has been a lot of work, but also so much fun. I am actually in Cleveland right now, North Olmsted to be specific, because myself and my family, we are hosting the 8th day of Hanukkah, and it's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna take you through all the recipes and all that fun stuff, but wait. Speaking of family.
Hey, how you doing? And Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Hanukkah.
Dad, did you know that you really blew up on YouTube after our last video?
I did not know that, but I'm certainly happy about that.
You honestly actually didn't really blow up, but...
Okay, well that's all right.
But people really like your personality.
Good, wonderful.
Okay, so by the way, I'm like, hey Dad, we're gonna stay with you because we're in Cleveland. We need to stay with you for the night. And he goes, well, I have no furniture. I'm like, what do you mean you have no furniture? He got rid of all of his furniture and he turned his apartment into an art studio. So I thought it'd be fun to just chat with my dad real quick before we get started into all the recipe making. If you're new to the channel, by the way, hit that subscribe button and stick around for my 12 days of Starbucks Vlogmas giveaway. I feel like you guys can already know, what up, Alan? That my dad's a little, you know, a little off his rocker. And I said, Dad, we're coming to Cleveland, so we're gonna stay with you. And he's like, well, good luck, because I don't have any furniture. I'm like, what does that mean, Dad?
This is going into 4 years of my art shows and events, and welcome to my art gallery and studio. You'll get a chance to look at some of my greatest work that's been done in abstract and landscapes and so forth. So welcome on board. The furniture is gone.
Yeah, so he's like, you have nowhere to stay. I have no furniture. I turned my apartment into an art studio. So I thought it'd be really cute to take you around really quick and show you how he redid his apartment and all his art, because he has doubled, tripled down on his life as an artist. He was a former software sales guru, and now he's a retired artist and just loving life. But because of that, he has no mattress for us. So Alan and I are gonna go get a mattress later because we need somewhere to stay. And I'm like, Dad, what? Maybe tell me that like before I get to Cleveland. Do you know the Vogue 70 questions?
I have no idea what that means. Is that?
All right.
I already feel like I'm under pressure.
Okay, well, you like his little fireplace? That's what we do, Dad.
Yep.
It's a good hack. All right, let's go. All right, Dad, say hi, Vogue. Thanks for coming, stopping by my home, and give us a tour.
Hi, Vogue. You're so crazy.
His commitment. I love it. You're just so ready for it. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I will compose myself. Are you ready? Oh, hey there, Dave. How's it going?
What do you want?
Is it okay if we come into your house?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Are you ready to play 70 questions?
Okay, let's go.
So we hear you have an art studio.
Yeah, you're lucky you're even seeing it.
You want to tell us real quick, what's...
This is a painting called Planes. Because I traveled for 2 million miles around the world, I created this 3D artwork.
Oh my gosh, I have been wanting to know if I had a stocking this entire time. And you stole it from me.
No, I didn't steal it from you. I've always had these.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's not mine anymore then.
No.
Okay, so Dave, take us through your studio. We heard you got rid of all your furniture.
Yes, the furniture is gone. It's out of here. It's done.
Why is that?
Because I had to make room for my art studio and gallery. So welcome to my home.
Whoa, so what are we looking at right over here, Dave?
You're looking at a bunch of acrylic abstract paintings with 3D artwork on the wall.
Wow, are these your most popular paintings?
These are a lot of paintings that people love.
Great, and where can we find you?
You can find me on my website, www.davidbornanson.com, and check me out.
And so tell us about this area.
More paintings, more artwork, more designs, more originals.
Wow.
So,
Do you only paint, or do you ever make time for your family?
what? Family?
Who's that random guy in the corner?
I don't know. I think he's just like stepping in or something. He just stopped by.
Did you know he was sitting
I
right there?
I think he's a poor guy on the block here on the floor.
Should we make him leave, or?
Yeah, I don't even know who he is.
Kicking me out.
I don't know why he's here.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is really, really cool. So where's your daughter supposed
And
to
let's
sleep?
not forget everybody that loves aliens.
Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, that's actually really cool. Who's your favorite child?
That's an easy question. Ashley.
Wow.
Well, if I'm with Brandon, I have to say Brandon.
Okay, well. You're kind of like Kris Jenner. Like, everyone knows that Kylie is Kris Jenner's favorite.
Well, I don't know much about the Kardashians.
You like them?
I don't really care. I think they're just...
People? Rapid fire question. What's your favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? Suits.
Oh my God, same, Dad. That's crazy. I didn't know that. All right, that's all. You want to take us out of your house? Say, get out of here, Vogue. We're busy.
This is the latest one that was just done.
Sweet. Okay.
Hey, Vogue, you gotta go. I'm busy. I'm making brisket.
Whoa, are you making it or is this random guy making it?
He is.
I don't know, but somebody's making brisket and you gotta go.
Thanks, Dave.
So every year, starting last year, Alan is in charge of the brisket because he just crushes it and he's like the only one in the family that follows the recipe, and it turns out so well. And it's so simple. It's like salt and pepper. Put it in the oven, take it out, boom, 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 miracle.
So the boys did the meat, so I have to be the one that makes the homemade latkes. This is gonna be my very first time, so I'm using a recipe from a friend of mine that has an amazing food blog called OMG Yummy. I will link the recipe in the description below. She says it's the absolute best. She's a wonderful woman and I cannot wait. So here are the ingredients that we need. Potatoes, you could use russet potatoes. We need basic yellow onions, eggs, matzo meal. We do not have that, so we're just gonna use panko breadcrumbs, white and black pepper, kosher salt, and I do not have parsley, but parsley would be a nice little addition.
So you're gonna chop up your 4 pounds of potato and you're gonna add that to a food processor with your onion. Here's the problem. Our food processor stopped working, so I started drinking. Until Alan saved the day. Way to go, future hubby.
Now you're gonna put your mixture of potatoes and onions inside a bowl with a cloth over it in a strainer. And then we're gonna try to squeeze out as much water as we can. We do not have a cheesecloth, so we're using a pillowcase. Oh my gosh, all right. So Dad, squeeze it out until all the water comes out. All right, in a separate bowl, we're gonna mix the eggs, baking powder, matzo meal, in our case, the breadcrumbs, the white and black pepper, salt, and parsley. Now you're gonna take your potatoes and your onion, you're gonna combine it with your egg mixture. Then we're gonna take the batter and make tiny little fistfuls, and we're gonna place them on a frying pan with a shoot ton of oil so we can fry them up until they're golden brown. Once it starts getting brown on the bottom, that's when you can flip them. Right before you're taking them off the pan, just sprinkle it with a little bit of salt on top. We're gonna do a first taste test and see how we like it or if we need to add anything. I'm kind of scared because I've never made homemade latkes. Oh my gosh, you wanna make sure you put a tiny bit of salt on top. Dad, we did it! We did it!
All right, let's get them going.
Okay, we gotta
Gotta get 'em
this
going.
is so good.
But then something happened. We actually ran out of oil. And I'm like, what else could go wrong? But then my aunt said this.
Be enough oil. That's what Hanukkah is all about.
See, she knew we'd make the oil last. That's what Hanukkah's about. It's having hope and faith in the unseen, not about...
Hanukkah as gift giving is really an American invention. In the Jewish faith, gift giving is actually done at a holiday called Purim. It's also referred to as the Festival of Lots. So that's when we dress up in costume and we exchange gifts. It was a marketing thing in America. It's so close to Christmas, and they thought, hey, let's find a way to loop Jewish kids in with all these toys and gifts and stuff. Well, it's celebrating the whole Festival of Lights and what happened around that. Then the gifts. The gift is that the oil lasted for 8 days and it was only enough for 1 day when the little pot of oil was found.
There's my Uncle Paul wearing our best shirts on the planet. Oi to the world. You gotta love it. There's our challah bread. We've got applesauce and sour cream. Of course, you can't have latkes with just one or the other. And we are making it happen. We are making that oil last. Alan's brisket was chef's kiss. So good, baby.
That was truly the most wonderful night. It means so much to me to just connect more with our Jewish culture. A lot of people could say, you're not Jewish, Ashley, because I'm not a practicing Jew. I'm a practicing Christian, but it is part of our culture, and it just warms my heart and makes me feel so connected to our ancestry to be able to learn and to grow more in these areas of our culture. It's just a reminder that if something is on your heart, especially about your culture or your faith, to dive deeper and to really give yourself the space to do so, no matter what anyone else says or thinks. For those of you who are new, we've been doing a devotional at the end of our Vlogmas, just for the 12 days of Vlogmas leading up to Christmas. Kind of remind us of the reason of the season. In order to Hanukkah or Hanukkah night, we're going to do the Hanukkah Lights prayer in English. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who makes us holy through your commandments and commands us to kindle the Hanukkah lights. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this night. This was so special. If you want that recipe to the Latkes, I will definitely make sure to include Beth's recipe in my description, so check that out. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about our Starbucks Vlogmas giveaway. So for those of you who are new, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and answer our Vlogmas question of the day. So our last video, the question of the day is, when do you feel like your most authentic self? Is there anything holding you back from being your authentic self right now? And the winner today is Cassie BP. Cassie writes, I believe it's so important to be your true authentic self at all times, but first, you need to figure out what that means to you, who you really are, and what your values, desires, and boundaries are. If you don't take the time and energy to learn all that about yourself, you'll never know who your true authentic self is. Cassie, thank you so much for sharing that. That really touched my heart. Definitely be sure to email me and I'll get you that little Starbucks holiday drink on me. If you want to participate in the next Starbucks Vlogmas giveaway, we have 3 more chances to win. Our next question is, what is one thing you're going to do to really turn off all the noise around you, to really take in the beauty and the meaning of this season? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thank you guys so much for being a part along this journey. We hit 1,000 subscribers. Woo! It's awesome, and I'm so thankful. I have a lot more exciting and kind of bomb-dropping stuff coming up in the next few videos, so stay tuned. Ashley's 12 Days of Vlogmas coming at you. All right, we gotta go to sleep. I'll see you later. Bye.
Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories.